What's up, everyone? This is Lupe with Go Hunt Game, and today is a special day today. Well, for testing out gear, I was challenged to cook a semi sort of, full meal. Only using this UST's solo cook kit. So the plan today, well, my plan's already changed. I was supposed to start my fire back there, but the wind is crazy today. So I'm going to resort to this mini stove with gas, and it's going to be a little longer. It's going to go longer, but I can do it. So the plan today, like I said, not only using this cup by UST, the solo cook kit. I'm going to cook some rice in this kit. I'm going to make my what I call the Tiger Chat salsa. I got all the ingredients. I got peppers, I got some cherry tomatoes, some onions, some garlic, and then my my seasoning for my salsa. That's it. And then I'm gonna get some chili and little Vienna sausages. And anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna cook the rice, the hot sauce, and the chili, warm it up, all in this cup. Alright, well, stay tuned. Thank you. Hey, so welcome back. So again, I'm going to start with my rice. I'm going to pour some water and boil the heck out of it. Yep. Yeah, make sure my my water is at least inch above my rice. That's kind of my gauge for when I steam some rice and when I boil some rice. Yeah, it's about an inch, maybe a little more for good measure. So there we go. I'm gonna cook my rice in this UST's solo cook cup. Here we go. So that's gonna take a little bit, and as soon as it starts boiling, I'll show y'all. And all right, well, stay tuned. So I want to give you a little update. As you can see, I got the rice cooking. Let's see. That's coming along pretty good. Starting to boil there. So I'm going to check on the rice, and this baby, it looks like it's done. And again, this is UST's solo cook kit, and the rice is done. So I'm going to set it to the side, dump it out, put it on my plate, and get to the hot sauce. All right, stay tuned. So now for my next meal to cook in this cup is going to be my my hot sauce. And at the end of this video, I'll put a link to my blog website, and I've got already a recipe there, so I'll put a link to that if you care. But I've got some serrano peppers here, some tomatoes, some green onion because they're a little smaller, and what do you call it? Also one garlic, piece of garlic. So I'm gonna add my water and let it boil. So here I got all my ingredients boiling. I'm gonna cook them till they're tender, where I can mash them up with a spoon or something, and make it to the consistency that I like, Got my little stove, a gas can, and my cup here. And it's starting to boil. And still be a little while before they get tender. And there's my hot sauce. It's coming on pretty good. It's almost done. But the tomatoes are real soft, and I just like a little bit more on the on the peppers. So welcome back. I got my my hot sauce. It's all boiled down. I mean, you can either boil them, roast them, whatever. But today I just boil my ingredients. So what I'm gonna do is again, I boiled the rice earlier in this cup. Now I just finished boiling my ingredients for the hot sauce, and I'm gonna dump some of this water out because I don't want it too much water. And what I'm going to do is mash it all up, and it's pretty soft already. It's pretty good. I'm going to mash it up, but before I do, I'm going to add my ingredients to make this hot sauce over the top. So I've got some chicken bouillon, I've got some salt, some pepper, got some what's that? That's about it, I think, on this one. But like I said, at the end of this video, I'll put a link to my website. So what I'm going to do is mash it all up with this homemade little spoon that I've carved out over the summer, and make some good hot sauce. And hopefully you can see that. It's a little watery, but I can always take out some water. But once I mash it up, I don't want you to fall down, because that's where I'm going to put my the other half of the cup. That's where I'll put the hot sauce. Man, oh man, that's looking good. You can see that. Got a little more chunks there. Like I say, you can make it thick, you know, thick and chunky, whatever. It all depends how you like it. For me, I just like it mashed up together. Hopefully you can see, because I'm behind this wall that I put up for the wind, because the wind is crazy today. And like I said, I started my fire, but then the wind picked up, and right now the area is so dry that I'm liable to start a fire. So I nixed that idea and went with a little camping stove. There it is. See if you can see that. There's my hot sauce. Some homemade hot sauce. I mean, you know, you could grind up some more, but this will do for what I'm doing out here. Put this in my bag so it doesn't go in there. And I'm going to transfer it to this right here. You can see it better. There's my hot sauce. Let me show you. There it is. Like I said, so I've cooked my rice, cooked my hot sauce, and now I'm gonna cook my chili. It's got beans. I'm not the chili and beans type of guy, but I like it just plain chili. But it'll do. And I'll show you what I'll make. I learned this recipe when I lived in Hawaii, and it's pretty good as far as all the ingredients. So again, I've got this the cup here, UST Solo Cook Kit, and I'm gonna let this warm up, And all right, well, stay tuned. It's coming along pretty good. It's almost done. It doesn't take about a few minutes to warm up this chili. So hopefully you can hear me and see good, because it's pretty bright out here. I was filming earlier in behind this temporary little wind barrier, but I got this rice. Instead of me, I've used this carrying little bag that comes with a little cup, collapsible cup, and a fork and a spoon and 2 plates, and I just used it as a cover in case any bugs or whatever comes around. But anywho, I got my rice right here. I cooked it, like I said earlier, with UST's solo cook kit that comes with 2 pieces on top of the other. Hopefully you can see that, but let me swap this thing around, because I think the sun, let's see, might be better. And hopefully you will hear me. Alright, so hopefully you can see that better. So I made my rice in this cup, and then I made my hot sauce, which you can see right there, and then I made my chili. So what I'm going to do for today's lunch, because I'm going to have rice, and I got some Vienna sausages that I'm going to put up here. And this little recipe I enjoy. I got it when I lived in Hawaii, but you know, you can use hot dogs, and that's what they use over there, hot dogs. And then you put the hot dogs over the rice, and then you take your chili and you put it on top. If you ever had this before, you know, it's a pretty easy meal. It's just kind of like a Frito pie. Instead of Fritos, you got rice, white rice. So there you have it. And then I got my hot sauce that I made. In my blog, I call it Hiker Chat salsa. If you see that right there, and I can pour it on top, on the side there. I'm about to enjoy my meal, and it looks good right there. So what I'm using this little UST's utensil set. It comes with a fork and a knife and a spoon. But anyhow, I hope you can see me. But I wanted to. I was challenged to cook a meal with just that solo cook kit, and I'll do the challenge, and that's what I come up with. So I'm about to eat lunch, standing up, and head back to the trucks about a couple miles out along the riverbanks. So anyway, thanks for watching, and like I said, I'm going to put a link at the end of this video for the hot sauce. And of course, you know, you don't need instructions how to cook the rice and stuff like that. You know, I can do that online, but the special salsa, that's the key there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm about to enjoy my meal.